Excuse me, please.
You can ask your question in a moment, Tara. Right, when you've completed your examination, the papers are taken away to be marked, and you'll be notified of the results by post. So please make sure that you write your names clearly on your papers. Your Christian name and your surname.
I cannot do that.
Why not?
I'm not a Christian.
If you want to be pedantic about it, Ranjit, write your surname and forename.
I'm not having forenames also.
Oh, the prefix for in this case is spelt F-O-R-E and means first. For example, forefinger.
Un momentito. Forefinger, one thumb.
No, not four fingers.
Si. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
This is my forefinger.
No, that's only one finger.
I wonder if I should cancel tomorrow.
Por favor.
Never mind.
All right.
Excuse, please.
Yes, you can ask your question now, Tara.
Request permission to visit.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you.
Once again, this is a true story. 10 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by, I smell shit. I smell it. I turn around, there's a pile of shit in the middle of my living room floor. My Doberman is on this side, the great baby is on this side. Now I'm pissed. My dog didn't bark. You didn't scratch the door, now you're getting in trouble. I go grab my dog by the collar, I discipline my dog. You know better than this. You don't go to the bathroom in the house, and more importantly, you don't embarrass me like this in front of this goddamn great baby. I go put my dog in the cage. I go back to clean it up, I look at it, that's not my dog shit. I know what my dog shit look like, it don't look like that. I look at the great baby got on a white pamper. There's no shit anywhere around the pamper. Now I'm confused. Cause I know what I'm looking at. Somebody shitted on the floor. I'm looking at shit on the floor. Somebody shitted on the floor. I'm so confused, I go wake my wife up. My wife sleep on the couch. Babe, wake up. Wake up. What? Hey, wake up. What? Hey. Did you shit on that floor before you laid on this goddamn couch? What? Did you shit on the floor before you laid on this goddamn couch? Ain't nobody shit on no floor. Somebody shitted on the floor. I turn back around. Me and the great baby lock eyes. Now I feel like the great baby trying to play me. I said, great baby, I've been nothing but good to you since you've been in my house. You came in the house, you wanted something to eat, I made you a sandwich, we watched TV, you jumped off the couch, I gave you a 10. For you to shit on my floor is disrespectful. Did you shit on my floor? The great baby was like, pardon me? Shut up. Did you shit on my floor? Great baby put both hands in the air and turned around as if to say, check me. I take 2 fingers, put my fingers in the back of the pamper, I pull the pamper out. There's no shit in the back of the pamper. At this point, I'm fucked up in the head. Now I question myself. Did I shit on the floor? I didn't shit on no floor. I would know if I shit on the floor. I didn't shit on the floor. I apologize to the great baby. Great baby, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have came at you like that. You've been nothing but great since you've been in my house. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go look at my security cameras. I got cameras all over the house. I go look at the cameras. Whoever shit on my floor was a mastermind. This was a planned attack. I say that because they shitted in the one blind spot that I have in my house. I couldn't see a damn thing from this spot. So I had to take one for the team. I go get the cleaning materials, I come back, I clean it up. It took me 45 minutes to get this up out the carpet. I'm pissed. Harry comes back to get the great baby. You had a good time? You enjoy the baby? My wife is ecstatic. Oh my God, we love that baby. What about you, Kev? I said, hey, that's a great baby, you're doing a good job. Can I talk to you over here? Away from everybody, please. I just want to tell you that I snapped on the great baby. I was pissed off because somebody shitted on my floor. He said, what? I said, somebody shitted on my floor. He said, oh my God, she did that. I said, excuse me? He said, she did that. She know how to take her pamper, pull it to the side, then she'll shit wherever she at. Then she'll put the pamper back. I forgot to tell you that when I dropped her off. How the fuck do you forget to tell me that? That should have been the first thing you said when you dropped this shitty ass baby off at my goddamn house. My dog came up. My dog was like, you gotta put that bitch in a cage. I said, hey, go lay down. Go lay down. I said, dude, I'm pissed off. It took me 45 minutes to get up out the carpet. My wife was like, exactly. I said, babe, not now. Let me handle it. She said, I'm just saying exactly. I said, exactly what? She said, I saw the baby when she did it, but I didn't feel like cleaning it up, so I just acted like I was asleep. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Ain't this about a bitch? She exactly me back, people. She got me good. I am working on my shit, man. Certain things I just can't do anymore. Not like I used to. I stopped drinking. I don't drink as much as I used to. Not because I had a problem, just because I'm getting older. I still drink. I love to drink. I have a fucking tequila, Gran Coromino. You guys should know that I love to fucking drink. That Mino Lino, you need it in your life, trust me. I just can't drink the way I used to. When I was 22, 23 years old, I take shots for days. Bow, bow, bow. Dance afterwards. Yeah, bitch. 43 is different. It's different at 43. One shot. Bow.
Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody trying to do something to me here tonight.
I'm a blackout drunk too. I'll black out. In a heartbeat, I'll black the fuck out. Mid-conversation.
What we doing? We going club. After we go to club, everybody gonna come up. We go. I'm out.
It's a wrap. I don't like my friends. These son of a bitches never take me home when I black out. They just prop me up in the corner, keep the party going. Because they need my face to get into places. They need my fucking face. They treat me like Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's. They just keep showing my face at the door.
Get in there, Kev.
Bitch, I'm dead. Check my pulse. My friends are hilarious, man. I recently had to have a conversation with my friends. Had a big conversation with them. Had to explain to my friends that I'm no longer the friend of old. I'm no longer the all for one for all friend. I'm no longer the we ride together, we die together. I'm no longer the if one go down, we all go down. I'm no longer that friend. 43 years old, I'm at a point in my life where I'm not choosing to deal with the world of bullshit that comes with my friends. I no longer want your bullshit. I'm not embracing it anymore. I'm at a point in my life, I'm very serious, very serious. I'm at a point in my life where I'll tell on you. I'll fucking tell. I told him. That's where I'm at. You do something around me that involves the law in any way, shape, or form, I'll fucking tell. I'll tell. It doesn't make me a snitch or a bitch. You know why? You know why? Because I'm telling you ahead of time what the fuck I'll do. That means I'm giving you an opportunity to make better decisions around me so that I don't have to tell on you.
Club, minding my own business, and a woman came up to me. She goes, oh my God, Dave Chappelle. And I was just being reciprocally nice. Hey, miss, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Benign talk. Nothing to it. And all of a sudden, this lesbian fellow stepped between us. Hey, nigga, that's my girl. I said, yo, my man, back up like that. She said, I ain't backing up off shit, nigga. That's my girl. I said, bro, you're gonna have to give me 3 feet like this. She said, stop calling me a man, motherfucker. I'm a woman. I said, what? And then I looked deep in this nigga's cheekbones. I said, oh my God, you are a woman. It was just too much for me to even wrap my mind around. But I tell you what, I unballed my fist immediately, and I softened my posture so that she would know she's in no danger. I even changed the tone of my voice. I said softly, sweetly, like a pimp might say. Bitch, I'm about to slap the shit out of you. Oh, I wish I didn't say that. She dropped that foot back. Boop. She was in a perfect southpaw stance. Her shoulders were angled correctly. Her head movement was good. I said, oh no! This bitch boxes for real. She threw a wild hook at me and I saw it coming from yesterday, so I slipped it like this. I had no choice. I had to go to work. I let that jab go. You should have seen me go, nigga. I tenderized them titties like chicken cutlets.
The British are cheap, right? The British are really cheap. Aren't they? No, seriously, I'm not trying to be mean, but they're really cheap. Look at the buildings are so old. Everything is so old. This building is older than Jesus. I kid you not. Jesus became a carpenter just to make the stage. London, it's just everything is so old and small and little. You open the faucet, the water is separate, the sink is this big. Buy a bigger sink. You have to wash your hand one at a time. I can't believe the stuff you eat. Mushy pea. Mushy, what is, when someone said, would you like mushy pea? I thought it was an STD. I was like, no, my pee is just fine. And then they brought it, I look at it, it's baby food. How do you eat mushy pea? Do you wear a bib to eat it? Do you wash it down with breast milk? Mushy pea? Unbelievable. The culture is fascinating. I'm on the plane. The steward is like, would you like bangers and mash? Bangers and mash? That's a bit forward. I couldn't believe this is a food. I said, bangers and mash? Where? In the overhead compartment? What are you talking about? Bangers and mash? Mash? Why so aggressive? I don't get it. Why so, how about bangers and cuddle? It's like, would you like a muffin instead?
I still drink milk. You know? And people judge me for it, but I'm from the generation where milk was healthy. And I actually posted that bit online I just did before, and the fucking vegans were the aggressive vegans. Not all vegans are aggressive, but there's a militant wing of veganism, and they were hot in my fucking comments, and 50% of them said, we're the only mammals that drink the milk of other mammals. We're the only mammals that still drink milk after we've been weaned. And I'm like, oh, you think that's gonna turn me off milk? You're comparing us to other mammals? There's a lot of other shit. We're the only mammals that do it. You know, like cooking and fire and Taco Tuesday and colonoscopies. Don't think that I'm looking at deer going, wow, we are so bad as a race, as a species. You know? And I promise you, if mammals were smart as humans, they'd be drinking all the milk too, but they're too dumb to realize how sweet, full-fat cow's milk is. Because they would, if they could.
Everybody trying to be a victim. Like, what's this girl, Meghan Markle? Ah, seemed like a nice lady. Just complaining. I was like, didn't she hit the light skin lottery? Hit the light skin lottery and still going on complaining, acting all dumb like she don't know nothing. Going on Oprah, I didn't know. I had no idea how racist they were. It's the royal family. You didn't Google these What the is she talking about? She didn't know. It's the royal family. They're the original racists. They invented colonialism. They're the OGs of racism. They're the Sugar Hill Gang of racism.
I'm on marriage number 2. That within itself is stressful. The reason why, sir, is because this marriage has to work. It has to. You don't want to get to marriage 3, 4, and 5. When you get there, at that point, you're not even looking for love. You're just looking for a death buddy. You're looking for somebody to die with. You try and die together? Yes or no? I'd die with you if you die with me. You want to die together? Crazy thing about my relationship is that it's on display. Everybody can see it. Everybody can judge it. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's the bed I made for myself. I lay in it. What makes me laugh is when people act like they live my life. Like you walk in my shoes. Shit hit the fan for me in my marriage. Everybody had an opinion. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Kevin Hart did it again. Kevin Hart fucked up again. I want to make something perfectly clear to everybody here tonight. I did not fuck up again, okay? In my first marriage, I filed for divorce. That means that I chose to leave. That means that I made a better decision for me in my life. That's not fucking up. That's me moving on, okay? Now, this time, I fucked up. This was fucking up. Yes. But I don't like it when people act like you plan to fuck up. Nobody plans to fuck up. That's why it's called the fuck up. You don't walk outside like today's the perfect day for a fuck up. I'm fucking up all day today. This is fuck up weather. That's what this is. That's not how it happens. The important thing is to learn from it. You gotta learn from your fuck ups. Lesson number 1 that I learned is that whatever happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas. Don't believe that shit. That commercial's a goddamn lie. Should be taken off of television. For the first time in my life, I had to look in the mirror. I had to have a conversation with myself. God damn it, Kevin. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're almost 40 years old. You're still doing the same dumb shit. Grow up. Grow up. And me realize I had to grow up. That meant I had to go back to my wife, make my wife feel secure and understanding that I was done doing the dumb shit. That put me in heavy kiss my wife's ass mode. That's a bad place to be, fellas. I don't know if you ever been there or not, but it's a fucked up place. You do the same thing every day. Yep. Whatever you need. This is all you do every day. Yep. I got it. I do it every day. With that being said, you're now fighting for your woman's security. Now, when you try to fight to make sure this woman feels secure, you end up becoming insecure as a man. The reason why is because you're questioning yourself. Is she happy? Is she satisfied? Is the sex still good? I'm gonna ask her. Nope, I can't. If I ask her, I look weak. Now you start searching.
I'm gonna be reminiscent because I was locked up for 2 fucking years, so this is all I can talk about right now. But we were all scared. That mask was all we had. We all remember that time when we were watching TV and then all of a sudden a news anchor came out and was like, breaking news, people are dying everywhere. Look at this footage. And then they show some Asian guy go, fall to the fucking ground, then 2 hazmat suits came in like, oh my God. We'll be right back to tell you what you need to do. What the fuck? Then they came back, this is what you need to do. Wear a paper square across your mouth. You should be fine. No shit? Yes. And fill your refrigerators, because we don't know how long it's gonna last. What the fuck? I filled my refrigerator for about 2 weeks. I thought it was gonna be done in 2 weeks. There was a lot of dads that thought it was gonna be done in 2 weeks. That shit went on for 2 fucking years. And the way my son eats, we were out of food in 4 days. And I think I speak on behalf of every dad in here. We felt like a fucking hero when we were out of food. We felt like a hero because every dad walked up to the family and went, I will get this family food. I will risk my life to go get this family macaroni and cheese and peanut butter and jelly in the same jar. Someone give me a mask. You wore that fucking mask. We all wore that mask. We don't know if it was protecting us or what. The only thing that we did realize, and this is what I realized, I don't know if it was protecting me, but I know this is what I realized the minute I put on that mask for the first fucking time. I realized that my breath stunk. Holy shit. I never smelled my breath like that before. I think I speak on behalf of a lot of people in here. That was the first time we smelt our breath. And there's some of you in here right now wearing the mask going, I think I know what he's talking about. Yes. Remember when you started wearing that mask? I remember wearing it. I was in the store and someone was next to me and I smelt it and I was like, God, is that? This fucker got cavities or some shit. I started gagging. Excuse me. Then I went back to my car and I still smelled the same smell. I was like, oh fuck, that was me? That was me? Fucking mask, I hate that mask. I kind of love it because now I floss so much. And the ones that are wearing masks going, you know what that is? That's a tomahawk ribeye in your molar. You need to get it.
Overweight people deal with things that none of us deal with, because I'm not overweight. There's people who are discriminated against because of their weight. I read a story once about a woman who's 600 pounds, and she couldn't get medical care, because everything she goes to the doctor, he just says it's because she's fat, everything. She's like, my knees hurt. He's like, yeah, my knees hurt just looking at you. What did you think was gonna happen? She's like, I have chest pains. He says, yeah, because your organs are over capacity, so they're hurting. She's like, I got shot in the head. He's like, yeah, because you're fucking fat. Somebody shot you in the fucking head because you're fat. Here's the worst part of the story, and this is true. This is true. She needed an MRI because she had something serious. She's 600 pounds. She doesn't fit in the machine. You know what they did? They sent her to the zoo. I'm not kidding. They sent her to the fucking zoo. That's what we do for fat people who need an MRI. Hey, here's your prescription. Go to the zoo. Yeah, that's where you should go. You should go to the zoo. By the way, you know how many fat people we have in this country? About 600 trillion billion thousands of them. You know how many trans people there are? About 38. But if you're trans and you need a restroom and it's awkward, we'll change every restroom. But if you're fat and you need an MRI, you go to the zoo, you fat bitch. Just go to the zoo. You go experience that today. What happens when she gets to the zoo? What actually fucking happens when she arrives at the zoo? Are you here to see the monkeys? No, I'm here for an MRI. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, just stand in the straw over here. Yeah. You're after the walrus who has lymphoma. By the way, why is there an MRI machine at the fucking zoo? Who was developing that instead of a fat human being MRI? Who's paying for this shit? You don't give an elephant a fucking magnetic resonance image test? What are you, fucking high? That's obscene. If an elephant is sick, you just listen. You do this thing. Misa thinks she's gonna die today. I'm saying this out of respect for elephants, by the way, because we're supposed to respect how they live. They don't fucking cure their diseases. This is not their culture. This is our weird. Let's fix it. Oh, he's sick. That's not how elephants live. An elephant in the Serengeti isn't like, I have a lump, I have to see my oncologist. When an elephant gets cancer, he falls over and he takes his fucking turn and becomes food. You don't put an elephant in a state-of-the-art... What if you find cancer? What, are you gonna give him chemotherapy? The skinny elephant with a pink baseball hat? Each day is a gift.
Music no need permission to enter your spirit. Try. Anyway, anyhow, you know say you go feel it.
Nigga sharp bro bro, oh my nigga sharp blah blah. Cover face like Lagbaja, can't feel like but we know the car. TikTok posting data, Pastor Toshi rapapa, oh my icho rapapa, feeling good. Aye 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 aye. I'm living like no other. Ekwanyana kwajo nyapito pawagine. I know they talk them you go know feeling good. Using no me permission to enter your spirit. Anyway, anyhow you know say you don't feel it. Using no me permission to enter your spirit. Anyway, anyhow you know say you go feel it.
probably know much about the country of Finland, where I'm from. You don't know, like Finland is not like super well-known country outside of Finland. Inside is very well known. But there's one thing that you might have heard of. You might have heard about this one thing. Finland is officially the happiest country in the world. You might have heard it. It's woohoo, yay, yay. 6 years in a row. 6 years in a row. So there's UN study. They studied all the countries. Finland happiest 6 years in a row, and it's like I'm happy about that. Like it's nice, but there's one thing that bugs me a little bit, personally. The first year it happened was the same year I moved out. So that's a weird coincidence. And also, the whole thing about being the happiest country is the weirdest thing that has ever happened to Finland. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to Finland, but all the adjectives that came to your mind, I'm sure happiness was not in the top 100. More like cold and dark and silent. It's just like when that study was published, every single person in Finland was like, who the fuck answered that study?
No, like I was saying, obviously there was loads of slangs for robbing people in it. But the most popular slang at the time in South was suck. Yeah, you can imagine when I found out, I was in the park with the man then. And our leader, Gasman, I mean, you can't be out here robbing people with a name like Charles. So Gasman it was. Gasman was a very serious fellow. He said, and I quote, he spotted some ops. That means opposition. He said, yo, man them. And then we assembled and formed Mandematron. So, yo, you see them ops there, cuz you see them ops? We're like, yeah, blood, man sees them, man sees them. We see them, blood, we see them, blood. Said, yeah, can't we go suck those boys for their shoes? And the rest of them were getting up like, yeah, I'm on this thing. I'm like, wait, no. My brother, no. I need to see the small print. I said, excuse me, Mr. Can I call you Mr. Gasman? Now, if for the life of me, I could have sworn you just instructed us to, said, yeah, blood, you heard, man. That's the motive today. That's the prime objective. Today, we're sucking man blood, yeah? We suck man for their shoes, their watches, their chains, their cash. Anybody coming through that gate that's not in our gang is getting sucked. Mercilessly. I said, bro, I'm not involved. He said, either you suck man or man suck you. I said, whoa. Can we talk? I said, brother, why? Why, my brother? Why are you doing this? And he gets philosophical. He said, it's all I know. It's how I survive on the roads. I didn't choose to suck man. Sucking man chose man. I said, is this why you have a gang? He said, what? No, I don't need a gang to suck man. I suck 3-4 man by myself. Ask all them boys at the estate, I sucked all of them, bro. Listen, I even sucked this boy in front of his dad. In front of his dad, he said, yeah. I said, what did his dad do? He said, his dad didn't do nothing. Because he did one false move, he gets sucked too, rude boy. I said, my God, this man is prolific. He said, big man, I don't know fear, you know. I don't care how big a man is. How hard man is. I'll look man in the eye and suck man, fam. Are you mad? I said to him, bro, you are broke. I am also broke. This is my last £5. Take it. Wallahi, you need it more than me. Foot Locker is still hiring up. In fact, do you want me to make your CV? We can go together. He said, no. I don't suck man for minimum wage. Man's got aspirations. At this point, I had to ask him, bro, what if they don't let you? He looked at me like I'm the one who's crazy. He said, what? If they don't let me suck, man, if they don't comply, obviously, if they don't let me suck, man, I have to lick them down. I said, and that's how I went to jail. So, you know.
If you're my best friend, I shouldn't have to ask you to lie for me. I shouldn't have to ask for your permission for me to put you in my lie. You know why? Because you're my best fucking friend, bitch. That's your job. The day that we sign up and say that we best friends, that means that my bullshit is your bullshit. And your bullshit is my bullshit. If you're my real best friend, you should know that I need you to lie for me by the look on my face. If I'm looking at you and I'm not blinking, if I'm like this, that's a goddamn sign. That means the bitch got to drop on us. My back is against the wall. This is not a test. It's the real deal. Help me. Help me. Nigga. Help me. My friend Harry ignored all signs, okay? Let me tell you how shit hit the fan. I come in the house, right? I come in the house, it's like 4 in the morning. I'm drunk, people. Drunk as shit. I have no balance. I'm all over the place. I'm rocking back and forth. As soon as I walk in the house, she wakes up. She goes off. You know what? I'm sick of this. I know you was probably out with some bitch. You was probably messing with some bitch. Now I'm drunk. I don't want to respond because I don't have any balance. I'm rocking back and forth. You don't look believable when you're rocking back and forth. So I had to choose a stance in which I look believable. So I chose this. I said, let me tell you something. Listen to me. Wasn't nobody with no bitch, okay? You wrong. Matter of fact, to prove you wrong, I'm gonna call Harry. Harry not expecting me to call right now, so Harry don't have no reason to lie. And I'm gonna put it on speakerphone. About to make you feel stupid. Watch this. Watch how fucking stupid you feel. Watch. Watch this. Harry. Harry. Real quick. Don't lie. Let's stop right there. Let's just stop right there for a second. What does that mean? What does that mean, people? Lie. It means lie right now. I mean, the bitch got to drop on us. My back is against the wall. This is not a test. It's the real deal. Help me.
My first irresponsible move this year actually involves my kids. My kids caught me and my wife fucking. Let's just start here. There's no real way to ease into it, so I just got to go for it, okay? Both kids caught us fucking. If it was one, it wouldn't have been that bad, but it was both. My son saw us first. I saw him when he saw us because he called his sister. He was like, come here, hurry up, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. The crazy thing is I couldn't even get mad. I couldn't get mad at them because they came in my room based off of a rule that I put in place. I don't like locked doors in my house. The worst thing about my kids catching us having sex is that we were having sex in positions that you couldn't play off. You know, there's some sexual positions that you can play off. There's a lot of couples here tonight. I see you with your lady, sir. If you and your lady having sex and your lady laying on the side and your kids come bust in the room, you can play that off. All you gotta do is sit up, act like you're watching TV. Hey, 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 get the fuck out of here. Don't come back in here until we done watching TV. If you're real good and you got your bottom half covered up, when you sit up, you can technically keep fucking while you talking. Hey, 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 get your ass out the goddamn room. Don't come in the goddamn room. Your lady be trying to talk, don't come in here. This is my favorite part of the show. You can play it off. Missionary, you can play that off. You and your lady having sex in a missionary position and your kids come bust in the room, all you gotta do is fall down and collapse on your lady. Make it look like you sleep. Kids are stupid, they'll believe it. Shh. Doggy style is tough. That's a tough one. Ass naked doggy style in the middle of the bed, that's tough to play off. You caught. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, shit. You got one move. You got one move. You got to make it look like you're playing American football. You just got to Get your ass out of here. We're going over football plays. Get out of here. We're playing against a couple from down the street this week. Get your ass up out of here. My biggest fear was I didn't want my kids to try to talk to me about what they saw. Please, God, don't let my kids talk to me about the shit that they saw. I'm a firm believer in letting information float in the air and disappear. I don't like to talk about it. Let it float in the air and disappear. I go downstairs in the kitchen, I see my son in the kitchen. My son gave me a look that said that he wanted to ask me about what he just saw. I gave him a look back that said, don't you fucking ask me about nothing that you just saw.
I got my ticket for the long way round to bottle whiskey all the way, and I sure would like some sweet company. I'm leaving tomorrow, what you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my head. Gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my head. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone.
Excuse me, please, lady.
Yes, what is it?
I'm coming here for to be learning the English.
You're early.
Oh no, I'm Ali.
I beg your pardon?
My name is Ali. Ali Nadim. I'm coming here for to be learning the English.
Ah, yes, yes. You wish to join our new class, English as a foreign language.
Yes, please. And I'm hoping to be unrolled.
Hoping to be unrolled.
Like it say in your syllabus.
You mean hoping to be enrolled?
That is what I said. Hoping to be unrolled.
Yes, well, I'm afraid you cannot be enrolled until the English teacher arrives. Now, she should be here in a few minutes. In the meanwhile, perhaps you would care to wait in the classroom. Go down the corridor, turn left at the bottom, and wait in room 5. Understand?
No.
Well, let's start again. You go down the corridor.
Down corridor.
Good. Turn left.
Turn left.
Right.
You are confusing me. Left or right?
It's left. Look, you just go down the corridor, turn left, and wait in room 5. Room 5.
Ah, now I'm understanding you. Room 5.
Yes.
Jolly good, thank you. Okay, okay.
Monsieur Brown, please, I do not know the name of the hospital where I was born.
You don't have to put the hospital, just the town.
Just the town?
Have you put the hospital too?
No. Place where born?
Bed.
Finish. Good.
Correction, not so good.
Por favor.
The correct answer to sex is not at least once a week. You should put male or female. Ali.
Yes, please.
Spell chemist.
Oh, blimey. K-E-M.
Chemist does not begin with a K.
It sounds like it begins with K.
C-H.
But that is making it chemist.
No, the CH is pronounced K.
Ah, now I'm understanding. CH is K.
Yes.
Oh, blimey. Then last night I'm eating a sandwich with cheese and chutney.
What is your name?
Maximilian Andrea Archimedes Papandreou.
I think I'll just put you down as Max. Take it you're Greek?
He is right, from Athens.
Good. And what is your job?
I walk with sheeps.
You walk with sheep? You're a shepherd? You work on a farm?
No, not far.
But you just said you work with sheep.
No. Sheeps. Big sheeps. Yes, sheeps. Tonkers.
What's the problem? What did I say I was gonna be, Barry? What did I say? You said you was gonna be a lioness. What did you say? An eagle. You don't see no problem with that? She's like, do you not want to be in this relationship? Is that what you're saying? No, baby. What's the problem? I said I was gonna be a lioness. That makes you a lion. I was like, baby, I didn't know we was together in this animal kingdom. You didn't tell me that. I shouldn't have to tell you. If I'm a lion, by default, you should know. Baby, I'm my bad. I'll be a lion. No. Be an eagle, because that's what you want to be. Be an eagle. No, you want to be an eagle. Be an eagle. Baby, I don't want to be a... No, you be an eagle. I'm a lion since you don't want to be. Let me ask you something, Mr. Eagle. Would you at least come visit me? And so I'm sitting there thinking, like, do eagles visit lions? Because we was just having a great time and I don't want to mess it up, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm confused, but I don't know what to say. So I'm thinking of like the animal kingdom. I'm thinking, an eagle don't visit. No, baby, I wouldn't come visit you. You eat me. She's like, so you wouldn't even come check on me? You wouldn't even come see how I'm doing? It's like, baby, I'm an eagle. She's like, are you serious? You wouldn't even be my friend? It's like, babe, I'm an eagle. You're a lion. She's like, so? Simba had friends. He had the bird. He had all type of friends from all over the jungle. It's like, baby, that's the Lion King. That's a movie. She said, I know it's a movie, and this real life, and we going to counseling.
When you think about colonization, it is the strangest thing you can think about. Because conquering is one thing. You go to another country, you take what's theirs. You want more. You take the land, you take the resources, you kill the people. That I understand. But colonization, I don't condone, I understand. But colonization is strange because you go there and you don't just take over. You then force the people to become you. That is such a strange concept. When you think about where the British did it, I mean, they did it in Africa, they did it in Asia. And think about in India. Those cultures could not be more diametrically opposed. And out of nowhere, the British just decided to roll up. Imagine what the Indians must have felt like on that day. Minding your own business, walking through a field. Next thing you know, the British showed up on horseback. Hear ye, hear ye. By order of Her Majesty the Queen, we have arrived. You over there, what is the name of this land? This land over here? This is called India. Well, my good man, I am here to tell you that India is now under the British Empire. And I'm glad that I can tell you that India is exactly where it was yesterday. No, I feel you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm letting you know that we're here to colonize you by order of the Queen. Who is the Queen? The Queen. The Queen of England, the ruler of Great Britain. She who was ordained by God. Which God? God. The one true God. There are many gods, my friend. What is the name of your God? There is only one God, and his name is God, and you too shall worship him. You want me to worship a God, but you don't want to tell me his name? What are you talking about? There are many gods, okay? There is Shiva, there is Lakshmi, there is Hare Krishna, there are many gods. What is the name of your God? His name is God. You don't know the name of your God? It's just God. Is it like mommy or daddy? You want me to worship your God, but you don't want me to tell me his name, huh? How am I going to pray to him? What do I do? Every morning I go to wake up and I pray like, oh, dear God, I was hoping that maybe God, you could help me. No, sorry, not you, other God. No, other God. No, not wrong God. No, God, I was trying to talk to other. No, you're right. I should have asked for your first name. No, God. No, other God, please. No, God behind that God. No, not you today, God. Other God. You're right. He told me he would know I was talking to, and I don't. No, other God, please. That God on that. No, that God. Then I wonder why my prayers are not getting answered, huh? dare you speak to me like that? Do you know who I am?
No, because you never introduce yourself.
I have come here representing Great Britain.
And I have never heard of Great Britain. Who gave you that name? Well, we did. You called yourselves great? Isn't that a little presumptuous? Shouldn't you wait for other people to tell you how great you are? Huh? Shouldn't you just go around the world and just do good things, good things, good things? Then people go, oh my God, Britain, look how great you are.
Well, I beg to differ. I believe we could do it because we knew instinctively. We are Great Britain.
Well, in that case, welcome to Great India.
No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. How dare you speak to me like this?
Look, you're the one who dares to speak to me, okay? I was here minding my own business in my land. You came over here riding on your skinny cow telling me that things are going to change. I don't know who you are. All I know is you are really crazy, okay? You're not feeling too right, and I didn't want to say anything, but you look like you're going to faint. In fact, it looks like you have died last week, okay? Something is very wrong with your skin. You're not looking good, my friend. Maybe you should come down. We have a curry. We talk about this.
What are you talking about? I look quite normal.
You do not look normal, my friend. I've never seen anybody with that complexion in my life, okay? You look like you're playing hide and seek with the sun your entire life. I don't know what is happening, but that is not how a person should look, huh? I can see your veins pumping through your skin right now. Do you know how creepy that is? Pumping, 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 pumping. If I was your doctor, I don't need X-ray machine. I just go, what is problem? It is your kidney. How do I know? Because you're translucent. That is how I know.
Damn you! We are going to run this country whether you like it or not.
We are not going to do anything you tell us. You're a madman.
We are going to take it. You're not taking. We're going...
She's all yours. Take. Don't play nice. Take.
How long you been here for? 30 years? Oh, that's amazing. You're practicing Aussie. Yeah, I keep trying to tell them that as well, but they don't believe me. Like Melbourne has this thing where they think we have an African gang problem. You heard about this? Like this Channel 10 African gangs, Channel 9 African gangs. I was watching ABC Kids the other day. African gangs. For those of you not from here, just to give you a little bit of context, 1% of Australia's crime is committed by young Africans, which means there's another 99 committed by people that look like you. But the media's blowing it out, and everyone has every right to feel safe, you know what I mean? Because I actually did see one of the most horrific things in Melbourne. It was back in 2018, I was on Burke Street, and there was a Somalian guy with a knife, and he lit his car on fire, and they dubbed him the Burke Street terrorist. You remember hearing about this guy? Yeah, and you could see on clear as day, the cops didn't want to shoot him, but the guy was clearly a hazard to not just himself, but others. The cops had to draw the line somewhere, you know? He was like, Coke and Pepsi's the same thing.
I don't know how you raise your kids, but I'm a pimp. Not because I put women on the street, I think pimp. Therefore I am. I see some niggas writing it down. Feel free, feel free. So, the first rule of pimping is you don't lie. So I don't lie to my son about nothing. He's 9, he ain't never believed in Santa Claus. I'm sorry. I cannot afford for him to walk around thinking it's a white man going through the ghetto giving niggas PlayStations. No. Daddy bought that with his weed money, baby. Can you say sacrifice? Sacrifice. We have real conversations. That nigga came to me a few months ago. He said, Daddy, I want an Xbox. I said, sit right here, pimpin'. Let Daddy holler at you. Now the first thing I need you to understand is the Xbox is $199.99. Now Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. But I need you to understand that it only comes with one controller. That means Daddy can't play with you, your friends can't play with you, it's just you. That means I gotta buy another controller at $34.95. Now Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. But I need you to understand it only come with 2 demo games. You're gonna be through with them motherfuckers tonight. That
mean I got to buy 4 or 5 other games at $45 to $55 a piece. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. Or I can look in the newspaper under the classified section and I can get you what's known as a Nintendo 64. Now, it's not gonna be new. So it's gonna come with like 20 games that other kids have already opened and played with to make sure it's fun. Then me and you got like $300 left over. We can go all across the country, stop in ice cream trucks, buy 6 nuggets, don't eat 6, eat 3, throw the other 3 out the window because we don't give a fuck because we got money like that. And that nigga sit right there and make a pimp decision. He just, you say 20 games? Well, we just gonna get the Nintendo then, Daddy. That's my motherfucking nigga. Make a pimp decision. When the new Jordans come out, I take that nigga to the Foot Locker with the rest of the children and let them try them on. No, they tight, they tight. All right, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to run down this aisle real quick. I'm gonna time you. On your mark, get set, go! 5 seconds, 5 seconds. That was good, that was good. Take them off, take them off. Come with Daddy to Payless. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Now put the Batmans on. Put the Batmans on. Make sure the Velcro is tight. Make sure the Velcro is tight. On your mark, get set, go. 3 seconds. All I'm saying is you're faster than the Batmans. Now, sit right here, pimpin'. Let Daddy holler at you. Now, if you want the Jordans, Daddy can get you the Jordans all day, every day, no problem. But for the same price as the Jordans, you can get the Batmans, the Robins, the Pokemons, the Digimons. You get these, don't have no name, but they light up every time you walk, just every step you take. And that nigga bling bling out the stove. He just...
Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Excuse, please. What is the nature of the gift you are receiving from Danielle?
Eau de toilette. Toilet water. You put it on your face.
You are putting water from the toilet on your face?